Andrea Bocelli. Next, Oprah.
Today at 4 here on ABC 7.
All the things you need to know before you buy a diamond at 5.
Previously on One Life to Live, Kevin's drunk.
So is that what you do to get your men?
I will get you the money, okay? I don't know how, but I will.
I'm going to put together a big old-fashioned Thanksgiving
dinner with all the trimmings. And I'll invite
even Nora.
even Lindsay.
Check, check, check. I tell you, you give me a deadline, I'll build you the pyramids.
The pyramids?
Okay, a pyramid.
Well, you just give me a drumstick and a beautiful little lady to sit beside. That's all I need.
Mm-hmm. Even if she's not good enough for you?
It's a joke, right?
Yeah, it is. You know, I invited Nora to Thanksgiving dinner. Now, if that's not burying the hatchet, I don't know what is.
What did she say when you invited her?
Nothing, because I left a message. I had to leave messages for everyone. I'm sure Emily Post wouldn't approve, but then I'm not Emily Post.
I'll say you're not. Does Emily Post have any rules of engagement? You know, like no hair pulling, no biting, that sort of thing?
I don't bite.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, maybe a little. No. Sam and Nora are getting married. And you and I are together, and we're all moving forward. And that's what I hope will happen for Sam and Will.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm really worried about Will. I really think he needs his family right now.
Well, Thanksgiving, that's a perfect time for that.
Yes, and if there's one thing I do very well is make reservations.
There you go. There's nothing to worry about.
Nope, nothing to worry about. What could go wrong?
You know, this is really nice, but it's not too late to cancel if you want to back out of this.
Oh, you little face. Just because I don't cook doesn't mean I can't cook.
Hey, I know that. Look, I think it's a really sweet thing you're doing, believe me. I just wonder, you know, like, why here? I mean, don't you find this kitchen a little daunting?
Oh, you mean compared to the barren landscape you call a kitchen?
Excuse me. You mean barren landscape?
Well, the staples are a little lacking, which for us is just fine. But, you know, this is... And we're also lacking in a little ample room in the appliance department, and everyone's coming. I want this to be special. Yeah?
Okay, well, I know.
After everything everyone's been through, I just thought it would be nice if we could all, you know, just come together and be together.
Have I told you lately how beautiful I think you are and how amazing I think you are?
Amazing?
Mm-hmm.
What's so amazing about a bird, some potatoes, and a pit? It's a piece of cake. Actually, I'm going to make that too. Pie. From scratch.
Oh, boy.
What kind of pie does Will like?
Pumpkin. Actually, you know, the truth is that when Will was a kid, all he wanted to do at Thanksgiving was carve the turkey.
Then he shall carve the turkey.
You really think he's gonna come?
It doesn't hurt to hope, you know. Hey, if I can invite Bo and Lindsay, anything is possible.
Did they say they were coming?
Well, I left messages, you know, at Bo's office. So, yeah. I'm not the perfect hostess yet. But don't look at me like that. I could be.
I know. I don't doubt that for a moment.
I just have a good feeling about all of this, you know? What in the world could go wrong?
Hey, could you hand me the brown sugar? Taya?
Hey there, Delilah.
Oh, well, who is this handsome young man? Could this be the new and improved R.J. Gannon? All clean scrubbed and smooth? You still feel naked?
No, ma'am. Of course, we could go back to your place and you could make sure I've learned the difference.
And for the second time, I believe I asked you for the brown sugar.
I have to say, this is a definite improvement. Something wrong, Carlotta?
No, it's just that I'm making this Thanksgiving dinner without the help that I thought I'd be getting.
So, what do you need?
I thought you'd never ask. Maybe you could go down to the pantry, help me get some cans. Well, look at you.
Yeah, clean shaven again. Your aunt is very persuasive.
So you finally thawed out the ice princess, huh?
And yet Carlotta hates me still. Well, tell me, did she close the diner and have Thanksgiving dinner here just so she wouldn't have to invite me into her home?
Not that I'm aware of. But she is cooking extra for the people at the community center.
Well, that's the reason she admits to, anyway.
So? Did you talk to Christian?
What am I supposed to say to the brother? I mean, he's as likely to listen to anything I've got to say as Carlotta is to stop glaring at me.
Maybe so. But Taya will feel the same way about you when she finds out that you were in New York after all.
Roseanne.
What, you think she'll still be rubbing your cheek when she finds out that you were in New York with Judge Peterson?
You've made your point. I'll talk to Christian. But I'm no matchmaker. My telling him how wonderful you are is not going to send him scrambling for a diamond solitaire.
You're right. But you know what? I'm taking care of everything else in my way.
Hey, what's up? I was just trying to call you. So, how are you?
I'm okay.
What's going on? Something wrong?
Yeah, well, I talked to Christian last night.
And?
This is really hard.
Whenever it is, just tell me. We'll deal with it.
Okay, well, we talked all night.
All night?
Yeah. I've lied to you, Will.
What do you mean?
I lied to everybody, even myself.
Jess, what are you saying?
I'm still in love with Christian.
No, I mean, you...
No, it's true.
No, it's not true. You made love with me. You said that you love me. You said that you fell in love with me.
I lied.
No, it wasn't a lie, Jess. You didn't lie.
No, I did. I thought I'd never see Christian again.
Well, you're not. He's going back to New York with Roseanne. It's going to be just the two of us.
No. It's going to be the two of us. Staying in Lambie. We're going to get married.
I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry.
Jess, no. No, Jess, don't leave me, Jess.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by My First Games from Hasbro. The best part of playing is playing together.
Come and play a game with me. We'll have fun together.
Brothers and Milton Bradley bring you My First Games. Games that'll have them counting and taking turns as young as 3. They take just minutes, but think of what you'll share.
Come and play a game with me.
The fabric of our lives.
Colgate Total toothpaste is used and recommended by more dental hygienists than any other brand. You have to figure. They know more about toothpaste than you do. Colgate Total. It's toothpaste, only better.
George, the Sprint store at Radio Shack was a great idea for holiday shopping.
Only at Radio Shack, when you give any Sprint PCS phone, you'll get gifts too. $30 back by mail and a free Astro Millennium Countdown clock ornament. The Sprint store at Radio Shack.
Just because a glass and surface cleaner is blue like Windex doesn't mean it cleans glass as well as Windex, because only Windex is specially formulated with ammonia D. It leaves a beautiful streak-free shine. Just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, the best on glass, from S.C. Johnson Wax.
Here's a big idea from the Doughboy. Introducing new Grand's Crescent Rolls.
Can you pass the dinner rolls?
Sure.
Oh, whoa! Wow!
So surprisingly big.
I'll take one.
Sure.
Me too.
Sure. So rich and buttery tasting. New Grand's Crescents make an everyday dinner grand.
Can we have them again tomorrow, please?
Sure.
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 Last night, 3 contestants, over $250,000, and one more player on his way to $1 million.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
The countdown is on. Don't miss the last 2 days of the American phenomenon. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? A full hour tonight at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
How did I know this is where you would be? Since you're slaving away on Thanksgiving, does that mean that you have the money?
No, it doesn't, but I will.
When am I going to get the money, Will?
Roseanne, I still don't like this. It is like you're blackmailing me.
No, it's not. It's like an investment. You should understand that.
Okay, so how long will I be investing in you?
Just till I get Christian to marry me.
To marry you?
He's very honorable. That's the way Carlotta raised him. He'd never cheat on his wife. So if we get married, it won't matter where we live, and I won't need any more money.
All right, look, Roseanne, I know I agreed to this, but I can't get it. I can't get you the money.
What do you mean? I mean, why don't you ask Asa Will?
Roseanne, his son is in a coma right now.
So you think a few thousand here and there is really going to matter to him?
Well, at the very least, I need more time, okay?
We don't have time, Will.
Yeah, and I don't have money.
So is that a cookbook? I don't think so.
It's Megan's.
So borrow some.
I can't. Just give me one more day, okay?
Okay. You have one more day.
When are we going back to the castle?
The castle?
You know, Grandma and Grandpa's house.
When Max is better.
When is Uncle Max going to get better?
Sweetheart, I'll tell you what. You see that card over there with all the delicious desserts on it?
Yeah.
Why don't you go over there and pick out the yummiest, chocolatiest dessert you can find?
But I haven't finished my lunch yet. Are you trying to trick me?
No, just this once. You may have dessert even though you haven't cleaned your plate.
Something's up.
You know, I should get back to the hospital.
You should eat. You should eat. You should eat.
But what if something happens, Dorian?
Well, you got a telephone with you. They'll call you if there's any news. The doctors are taking care of Max. You should take care of yourself, or you're going to end up in the hospital in the bed next to Max.
You know what? I could have eaten at the hospital.
Oh, sure. The food at the hospital's so appetizing.
I made a pact with God that Max would just get well. I would never do a bad thing again as long as I live. If Max would just wake up, I'd be the best person I possibly could be.
You already are.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because if Max does wake up, that's when things are going to get tough.
What are you doing here? How'd you get into this house?
Your back door was unlocked.
I got like the biggest headache of my life, and you're standing in my living room. Why? What are you doing here?
Do you want your mother's version of it?
Of what?
Well, apparently she thinks that I enticed you to some secluded hideaway, got you drunk and lured you back to your house here and tried to seduce you, all just to hurt her.
That's my mother's version of it, huh? But that's not what really happened, is it?
No.
That's good. You know what that means? That means I'm not as far gone as I thought.
How far gone do you have to be to not know what happened last night, Kevin?
Does your detergent let you down?
I hate it when I open the dishwasher, pull out dishes, and they're not clean. The food gets stuck in the fork.
You need something better.
Electrosol tabs. Cool.
Electrosol tabs are revolutionary. The blue layer attacks stuck-on foods. The white layer cleans your dishes, even better than the leading detergent. So how did they work?
Absolutely wonderful. Look at this dish. I'm convinced that it's a better product. We only use Electrosol tabs. We've thrown our old detergent out.
Electrosol tabs, the next dimension of clean.
I am a Pokemon master. I've captured all 150 types of monsters. I've come prepared to do battle with Pikachu, Mewtwo, Bulbasaur.
Burger King is a mile down the road on the right.
Thanks, mister.
Must be Tuesday. Yep.
Every Tuesday night is Pokemon Trading Night. Bring your kids in for a tasty Burger King Big Kids Meal dinner and let them trade their cards and toys. It makes a parent's life a little easier, not to mention at Pokemon Traders. Pokemon and the Burger King Big Kids Meal. Come and catch them all.
Mom's always saying use your imagination. Be inventive, so let's go.
We've blended Jif to make chocolate silk, apple cinnamon, and berry blend.
How about a pretzel stick? Bagel chips. Look at all this fruit. Check this out. Oh, yeah.
They'll take it from there.
What you got, Kenneth? Jam, cracker, berry blend, banana, chip sandwich. Nice. Oh, hi, Mrs. Londo.
Jif smooth sensations. Whatever they're with, they're sensational.
Mom, we got this. Want to bite of my sandwich?
Father, daughter, conservative, liberal, Rachmaninoff, rock and roll, practical, not. What brings them to the table? Honey Nut Checks. A delicious taste, an amazing crunch. If they could share this family value, what next? Maybe conversation? Maybe after breakfast. Honey Nut Checks. Welcome to Generation Checks.
What's a great way to keep a baby's skin healthy? Help keep it dry in America's driest diapers. Huggies. Huggies Breathe Dry system dials up the airflow more than any other diaper to keep skin drier than any other diaper. For skin that's dry, beautiful, healthy, try Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. Keep these cheeks dry, and you'll keep these cheeks smiling.
Time
time for Teletubbies. Now your little ones can take the new Teletubbies Tubby Go Round Walker for a spin. Round and up and down. First steps, first friends. Discover more with Teletubbies from Play School. Look at them go.
Yes, we're back.
Hershey's Pot of Gold? What are you, crazy? We hardly know them.
Bill? Hi.
Hi.
Hershey's Pot of Gold. It's that good.
ABC Tonight, parents home for the holidays.
My beautiful girl.
Not ready to let go of the past.
Jake, what are you doing tomorrow night?
Dad.
Not ready to accept a new future.
I need to see you.
How could you not tell me? You know what? I'm so sick of this. You know, I'm not the one who screwed up.
ABC's Once and Again tonight, 10/9 Central.
Renee knows that Max isn't her son. She hasn't told Asa yet, but I know she's just waiting for Max to wake up so Asa will kill Max.
All right, we'll handle this. I'll get you the best lawyer. Better yet, we'll get you out of town.
What? Don't even think about that. I mean, Renee thinks that I knew all along, but I denied it. Right as Max was lying there, I mean, I betrayed him, Dorian.
You had no choice.
Yes, I did. Maybe Max heard me. And maybe he thinks that I don't love him and he won't want to come back. Dorian, I can't be without him.
You're not going to be, Blair. Max is going to be fine.
But I did it for Star. Poor little girl. I mean, she's already... Her daddy went away, and what's going to happen if her mother goes away, too?
Look, there must be a million ways out of this.
Max, you think he'll understand why I lied to Renee? I mean, don't you?
Maybe Renee won't tell Asa. She hasn't told him so far, has she? Maybe she's trying to prevent the old buzzard's heart from being broken. Not that he has one. Blair.
There is another problem. Sky Chandler.
Hey, guys! You're coming to Thanksgiving, right?
Well, yeah, Lisa and I will be there. In fact, she's thrilled she doesn't have to cook.
I'm sorry, Lindsay. Well, I'll take a rain check. Someone's got to keep the city safe.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, too, but I'll save you a piece of everything. How's that?
Thanks a lot.
Okay, now I gotta go.
Okay.
Give me a kiss.
What are you grinning at?
Nothing, man. Nothing. I'm just thinking it's, you know, Sam and Nora, they're getting married, so maybe you and...
Does everybody think that because Nora's getting married, I have to get married again?
Ooh, sorry, partner. Touchy, aren't we?
I'm not ready to get married again, you know? Saying it out loud makes me kind of figure out why.
I don't follow you. What do you mean?
If Lindsay and I decide to get married, it's going to be because we want to do it. You know, not because of what someone else may do or not do.
Hey, I'm on your side here, all right?
Thanks, Hank. John.
Yeah?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on schedule.
Well, yeah, but senior detectives don't have to work unless they volunteer.
Someone has to.
Is it because there's a someone who's out of town?
I volunteered.
Okay. Well, I hope things stay quiet for you here.
They have finally fixed the voicemail, so here are your messages.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa. Does yours say the same as mine?
And mine, too?
Nora is cooking Thanksgiving dinner, and Lindsay and I are expected.
Very interesting. Lindsay's expecting Sam and Nora. Nora's expecting you and Lindsay. Dueling dinners, huh?
With all due respect, though, I think it's going to be much quieter around here than wherever it is you wind up.
Okay, empty the cavity. Empty the cavity. Empty the cavity. Empty. I didn't know turkeys got cavities. Okay. There's got to be a cavity around here somewhere. And there's no hole. Okay.
Wow. So it is true. Hi. What's true?
Mom said you were cooking turkey dinner, but I didn't believe her.
Oh, way too brute.
I'm kidding. Hey, by the the way, congratulations. I heard. I hope you and Sam are very happy.
Thank you. We are very happy, honey.
Can I see the ring?
As soon as I get one.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and if you have any questions, I have read the labels extensively.
Nora, do you think...
What? What?
Nothing. I'm sorry, nothing. It's personal. I can't believe...
Jess, I'm looking at the bare bottom here of a naked turkey. What could be more personal than that?
Okay. Good point. When did you realize you didn't love Uncle Bo anymore? I mean, when did you find out that you were in love with Sam?
Gee, silly me. I thought you were going to ask me something like, should there be a death penalty or what's Y2K?
I'm sorry.
No, no.
I'm sorry.
No.
It's stupid. Obviously, you just didn't wake up one morning and realize you were in love with Sam.
No, but I mean, there was a moment like that, but it was preceded by a lot of other moments that I'm pretty sure I didn't know what I was thinking.
Ah. Join the club. I know that feeling.
Jess, what happened to Bo and me? Well, a lot of things happened to Bo and me that couldn't be controlled. You know, and people tend to deal with things their own way. Our way was to withdraw from each other.
Well, sometimes people need space, right? That doesn't necessarily mean they're not in love with each other.
Sometimes, you know what happened to me might not be what's happening to you. All relationships are different, and the only common thread through any of them is that relationships change. Because the people in them change. You know, you're going to have to listen to your own heart in order to help you out, you know, and you've got to listen to it and trust it. It won't lie.
Thank you.
Anytime, kiddo.
So, you are going to take the giblets out before you cook it, right?
The giblets? Of course I'm going to take the giblets out, and they would be where?
Oh, in the body cavity.
In the body cavity, of course. Okay, and that would be where?
Wow. Remind me not to eat the turkey. It's...
In there?
Yeah.
I knew that. I was just testing you, that's all. I knew all of that stuff.
Good luck.
Okay, baby. I think maybe we should have been properly introduced before this. Can I buy you a drink? It's a boy.
Well, your plan worked. You got me away from big, bad RJ. But what are you going to do when it isn't Thanksgiving?
Whatever it takes.
Fine. Fine. I am in too good a mood to let that bother me.
Yes, I believe I've seen you in this mood before. It was about a year ago. Actually, in fact, it was almost exactly a year ago when you were just getting ready to marry Todd again. And for love, as I recall.
RJ and Todd are different people.
Maybe. But Todd lied to you. And when you found out, it broke your heart.
RJ isn't lying to me.
And you didn't think Todd was lying to you either.
Look, Carlotta...
I mean, don't misunderstand me. I am very proud of you. When you found out that Todd lied, you stood up for yourself. You just shook him right out of your life. But that cost you. It broke your heart. It really hurt. And I don't want to see you go through that kind of pain again because of RJ.
Christian Vega, just the man I wanted to see. I believe you and I should have a few words.
Hey! Dad. Hey.
What are you doing here?
Just getting some work done, really. You know, entering deposits, stuff like that.
It's Thanksgiving.
I know. I like it when it's quiet.
Huh, well, I do too.
So why you're here?
No, actually, well, that kind of, yeah, but actually, I was driving Nora totally crazy being in the kitchen with her.
Right. Dad, I need to talk to you.
I know you do. And I think I have a pretty good idea what it's about.
Presenting Barney Song Magic Bongo! I do this, it plays songs. I stop, the music stops. It's too much fun stuff.
Barney's Song Magic Bongos. It's music. It's magic.
It's Barney!
Can't catch me! The rush is on to go see the movie Stuart Little, only in theaters. And to get behind the wheel of outrageous remote-controlled cars, only at Radio Shack. Wheel-spinning action, high-flying jumps, zigzagging excitement that'll drive kids wild. And Radio Shack's the only place you'll find the Stuart Little Roadster. Online or in the store, get in, get out, get what you want at Radio Shack.
Just because other cleaners are blue like Windex doesn't mean they can clean glass like Windex. Windex with Ammonia D leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, best on glass.
Ralph? Ralph, come here. Give me a hand. Good boy. Thanks.
Scotch Brand brings you pop-up tape strips. They free up both hands, so wrapping's never been easier. Pop-up tape strips from Scotch Brand.
We worry about them running around barefoot, never wearing a sweater.
But too much cold medicine? It never occurred to us.
Now we use Triaminic. We choose the formula that's right for their symptoms.
So there's no chance of side effects from unnecessary medicine.
Triaminic lets you choose the right relief without the worry.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Toys that can really hurt your child. Tonight at 5, a consumer group names this year's most dangerous toys. Plus, 2 new drugs that really work against arthritis. But why are so many patients advised to pass them by? And 7 on your side with all you need to know about buying at Diamond before you go to the store. Better watch Tappy Phillips' special report tonight at 5 on Eyewitness News, right here on ABC 7.
For Annie, the tradition is new.
Your mom loved making Thomases with me.
Thomas's English muffins, just like Mr. Thomas made them over 100 years ago.
They're the Nooks and Crannies muffins.
The goodness of Thomas's English muffins.
Tomorrow at 5, if your child's suffering school stress, it may not be all in his head, but you should know about school headaches. Plus, Bill Evans and the Weather Posse. Tomorrow on Eyewitness News this morning.
Tuesday and Wednesday only during Macy's Thanksgiving sale. Take an extra 15% off almost everything you buy, almost everywhere in the store when you use your Macy's charge. An extra 15% off regular price and sale items. Fashion for the whole family. Famous maker names. Savings for the home. An extra 15% off almost everything you buy, almost everywhere in the store. Tuesday and Wednesday only. All stores open early, 8 a.m. during Macy's Thanksgiving sale.
New York's children deserve a healthy start in life. That's why I signed a new law, Child Health Plus, with comprehensive benefits for kids up to age 18.
You get full hospital coverage, immunizations, prescriptions, x-rays, dental care, eye care, and annual checkups. To enroll, call 1-800-698-4KIDS.
Our children are now getting the best health care we can give them, Child Health Plus, because New York loves kids.
What I'm giving for Christmas this year. Tonight's Oprah.
Sky is still holding it over your head even though Max is in the hospital? You think that is going to stop her? Oh, she's loving every minute of it. She's lurking around the hospital like the vulture that she is. Honey, you don't have any dessert. Didn't you like anything on the cart?
Lots of stuff. I took 2 pieces.
Well, where are they?
I gave them to Avery.
Avery? Well, sweetie, I thought the 2 of you didn't get along.
We don't. She says mean things about me.
So why did you give her your cake?
So now she can't.
Well, sweetie, that is very sweet of you to do that. But that's not so sweet of you that I want you to go back to that dessert cart, and I want you to pick out not 1, not 2, but 3 pieces of cake.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you something. It's rude to interrupt people right in the middle of the conversation that I was having with my little girl. Our little girl has become quite the smart young lady. Yeah, she just got 3 pieces of cake out of you. Mm-hmm. I said that I would handle Sky. I think I've just come up with a way. What are you gonna do? Give her 2 pieces of cake so she doesn't say any bad things? Something like that.
What's this?
The rare blend. Black coffee and some aspirin as chaser.
Well, it's gonna take a hell of a lot more than this to make me feel better.
Who said it's supposed to make you feel better?
So you gave me a ride home?
That's correct.
Why?
Because you asked me to?
Yeah, you should have called me a cab.
Well, sure, I could have done that, but then I couldn't warn you about how you're only going to get more pain out of the bottle. Well, I wanted you to know that before you learn it the hard way.
This isn't the hard way. I'll tell you what. I might be able to actually buy that if I didn't know you. It's not like your, I don't know, altruism isn't your middle name, let's put it that way.
All right, so tell me, what was I trying to do then, huh?
Well, my mother's version of it is probably pretty close, except that I know something that you don't.
Which would be?
I know every single thing that happened last night. I remember it all. Every piece of it. I remember going to Crossroads. I remember running into you there. I remember you telling me about you being an alcoholic.
Covering.
I remember drinking every bottle of alcohol in the tri-state area.
You want a little gold star for that?
No. You know what I want for that? I guess I just want you to understand that I lost somebody. Somebody died that I love, and they're gone, you know, and I'm not gonna... Your 12-step program is not gonna save me from that. It's not gonna bring her back. It's not gonna keep me from feeling what I feel about her. And you know what else I remember is that I wanted to be alone, and I'm not alone right now, and especially when it comes to you, I want to be alone. I really, really... I don't want you here. I know why you're here.
So, congratulations. I know you and Nora are getting married.
Yeah, we are. We are. Look, Will, I wanted to tell you myself. I did. I just...
No, I know. I didn't exactly make it easy on you. It's okay.
No, it's not that. Look, your support means everything to me, really. Is there something else you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes. Dad, I need to raise money.
Look, wait, let me stop you right there. I know you do, and believe me, I would love to support the Megan Foundation any way I could, but I can't, because I feel like indirectly I was supporting Asa Buchanan, and I won't do that.
I know that, Dad.
Look,
I know that.
I want to honor Megan's memory. Believe me. I spent a lot of time thinking about her. Her and Grace.
Yeah.
They're together now.
Yeah. At least now she has family with her.
Yeah. Well, look, I just can't get over the fact that I feel like Asa Buchanan is manipulating your grief.
Dad, Asa is not manipulating me.
All right. Look, I don't want to argue about this, okay? It's just, I think he's the kind of person that would take your pain and use it for his own gain.
Okay, yeah, but that does not mean that the foundation can't do good work.
You're right. You're right. But I can't help you.
It's okay. I understand that.
Look, even though we don't see eye to eye right now, I mean, you are still my son, and I love you.
I know.
Hey, are you coming to Thanksgiving dinner? Nora invited you.
No, you know, if I go to dinner, I'm gonna go to Mom's.
Mom's? Your mother's cooking?
No. God, no.
Oh.
She's having a dinner at the country club. Everyone's invited. You and Nora, if...
Huh?
This can't be good, huh?
No. If you'll excuse me, I think I have a little damage control to take care of. Bye.
Come on, let's get together and play. It's a hi-ho, cherry-o kind of day. Counting clouds and cherries along the way. Playing hi-ho, cherry-o together with you. 1, 2, 3 cherries in my bucket.
It's the game that makes learning to count.
Birdie, take away 2.
Just a little more fun because you do it together.
Counting clouds and cherries along the way. We can play till you win too. Playing hi-ho, cherry-o together with you.
This is the revolutionary Braun Oral-B 3D. It's the only plaque remover designed to pulsate deep between teeth. It pulsates to loosen plaque and oscillates to sweep it away. Clinically proven to clean better than an ordinary toothbrush. The Braun Oral-B 3D. It pulsates deep to clean better.
What are your favorite moments of the millennium? A special time with family? A celebration with friends? Or one of mankind's greatest journeys? Now you can have them all on one special Kodak picture CD that's yours free with purchase. It contains all your Kodak pictures from your latest roll of film, plus excerpts from life's collection of the greatest pictures of the 20th century. Look for this free, limited-time offer at participating Kodak retailers.
Mix 1 packet Hidden Valley Ranch with 1/4 cup oil and 2 pounds potatoes. Shake well, then bake. Hidden Valley Ranch, 1 packet, endless possibilities.
Got a busy bathroom? Don't forget to replace your Glade Spin Fresh refill every 30 days for maximum Glade freshness.
Don't forget, don't worry.
Refill freshness from Glade.
Here come the almonds. Boy! Almond joy. If your day reminds you of watching paint dry, try a crispy almond getaway.
An almond delicious vacation.
'Cause an elf would never lie. Almond joy.
Put it on your Sears card this Sunday through Wednesday and get 10% off just about everything in the store. And even 10% off sale prices. So watch your savings really stack up. Just put it on your card, your Sears card.
Wednesday, they're glamorous, trend-setting, but is Hollywood pressuring actresses to be dangerously thin? 2020 turns its cameras on Hollywood. Wednesday.
How are we going to take care of Sky? You know the old expression, you get more flies with honey?
Yeah, well, she's a fly, all right. A big, ugly one.
What if someone were to be nice to her?
Oh, it's not going to work. She knows I hate her.
Oh, she doesn't know how I feel about her.
Well, so?
So? Who's Sky's #1 enemy?
Vicky, I guess.
Who happens to be my #1 enemy?
Yeah, but you two made up.
Maybe Sky doesn't believe that's true.
Did it ever occur to you that, I don't know, maybe I care about what happens to you and wanted to help you?
Well, if I believe that, which is that's a big if. It wouldn't matter because I don't need your help. Okay, so I went on a bender. I drank a lot. But I did it one time. I did it last night. I'm fine now. I'm not going to do it again. So, you know, you're not going to be able to earn your merit badge. This project's done.
Okay. Whatever. I'll tell you what. Here's my cell phone number. Before you go on your next bender,
me a call.
You're tuned to Landview's Soft Rock 104 FM, and I'd like to say hi to all you turkey lovers out there. I want you to put your arms around the love of your life and listen up, because this one's for you.
Okay, put pan in oven at 300 for 6 hours. 6 hours? No can do, Betty. How does this puppy go? 500, yeah, baby. Okay, so at 500, I would do it for 3.5 hours. That's what I do. Okay. Oh, there you go. Is that right? Is that right? This is great. This is perfect. Okay. Now, the potato. Yeah. All right. And we know, yes, that would be good. Come in. Hi, Lindsay. Hi. What do you think you're doing?
I'm concerned about my cholesterol. Got a bike. Cutting back on junk food. But it's not all that easy. Fortunately, my wife Joy discovered a new spread called Take Control. Take Control is made from natural soybean extract. Studies suggest it helps to lower bad cholesterol up to 10%. And it's delicious.
New Take Control, a weapon to help lower cholesterol. Now available in 3 delicious salad dressings.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy who had the best friends.
It's Pooh, Campfire Storyteller.
They would all take turns telling their best stories.
It's the only tape player where the characters tell the story in their own words.
First Pooh.
Oh, fluff and stuff.
Then Tigger.
Let's get out of here.
Then Piglet.
Help.
Round and round and round they went, sharing the best stories with each other and with me.
Pooh, Campfire Storyteller with friends around sound. Batteries not included.
Parents love the fact that the Burger King Big Kids meal has more of a great tasting food their kids love. And kids love the fact that they can get a limited edition gold-plated Pokemon trading card to trade with their friends. Which makes every parent happy. Well, most parents. Now when you buy a tasty value meal, you can get a 23-karat gold-plated Pokemon trading card from Pokemon the First Movie for just $1.99. Pokemon and Burger King. Come and catch 'em all.
Why did I start using Dimetap to treat her colds? Because my doctor recommended it. But why have I kept using it? Because it works. Year after year after year. So now, I know what to do when he gets sick.
Dimetap. Doctor recommended, proven at home. And for adult head colds, try Dimetap Extend Tabs.
Papa loves mambo, Mama loves mambo. Look at him sway with it, getting so gay with it, shouting ole with it, wow. Papa loves mambo, mambo, papa. Mama loves mambo, mambo, mama. Don't get a rumba, don't get a samba. Papa loves the mambo tonight.
What if you could treat wrinkles like an expert would? With Rock, the #1 anti-wrinkle cream in France, you can. Developed with dermatologists, Rock's pure and active form of vitamin A works deeper, inside skin surface. In a 12-week study, the appearance of fine lines was reduced by 86%, wrinkles by 42%. something more superficial beauty treatments could never promise. Rock, we keep our promises.
Jason and Carly want to be together.
I can't imagine my life without Carly.
But circumstances have kept them apart.
I think maybe we should separate. You are my wife. That's the way it's gonna be.
How much longer can they deny their desires?
I'm in love with you. Always have been.
Find out this week on General Hospital ABC Daytime.
Look, it's been fun, but I gotta go.
Okay, wait. I'll just get to the point. I care about Taya, so I care about her family.
So this is about Roseanne?
That's right.
Yeah, well, I care about her, too.
Well, that's good to hear. Because the way she looks at you, she's in love.
And?
And you're walking around lucky and you don't know it. Man, if Taya felt about me the way Roseanne feels about you, I'd do right by her. I'd make her happy and I'd hold on to her.
What if it wasn't meant to be?
There's no such thing. Some people work at relationships and some people don't. You can hold on to her if you want to.
So when did you become the love expert?
Well, people don't expect it of me. But where our women are concerned, women I hold dear, I've always believed in doing the right thing.
So are we through?
Yeah. Yes, sir, we are. You just think about what I said.
I'm just borrowing this, Megan. All right, I promise I will pay back every penny.
Why are you here
Hey.
on Thanksgiving?
Jess.
Are you working?
I was, just gonna leave, actually.
Well, good. Because I have somebody that I want to see, and I'm pretty sure you'll want to see them too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
You'll see.
What, no hints, no nothing?
Nope, no hints, no nothing. Come on, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Star, look who just came in, your new nanny. What do you call her, darling? Miss Sky, Miss Chandler, Sky.
Miss Sky.
Miss Sky, I was right the first time. Tell you what, why don't you invite Miss Sky over here to have lunch with us?
Okay. You want to come have lunch with us? We have lots of cake.
I thought Lindsay would be here by now.
Yeah, well, I think Sam did, too. Hey, have you seen Lindsay? She here?
You heard about this doubleheader too, huh?
Yeah.
Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Yeah, well, Lindsay ought to be here any minute, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
You're cooking Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a first time for everything. Well, obviously, you decided that my food is edible. Other than that, you wouldn't be here. You want to help? I could use some help with the pumpkin pie for Will.
What?
For Will, pumpkin... I mean, that's why you're here, right?
No. No, I'm here to make sure Ben told Vicky about coming to my Thanksgiving dinner. You know, the one I invited you to.
We didn't get an invitation to any...
Oh.
No, you and Bo have been invited to come here and have Thanksgiving dinner with everyone else.
With everyone else?
Yes.
With everyone else? What about my Thanksgiving dinner? Oh, I see what's happening here. You're trying to outdo me.
What are you talking about?
You just want to take everything away from me. Just like you've taken away everything else. Just like you'd like to take away Bo. Well, I've got news for you, Nora. I am good enough for Bo. And so is my Thanksgiving.
Lindsay, this isn't a contest, okay? It's a turkey. And mine happens to be well underway. So now you'll have to excuse me because I've got some potatoes to mash.
Well, I wouldn't bother mashing those potatoes because people eat my mashed potatoes at the country club.
At the country club? At the country club? You're not even going to do a home-cooked meal? Oh, for goodness sake, Lindsay, this is no contest.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Why are we so easily distracted? Perhaps it's because we don't know that kids who use marijuana before they're 15 are 7 times more likely to try cocaine, LSD, inhalants, or heroin.
Come on, Dad. You promised to ski with us. You're bumming us out, Dad.
Looks like you could use Halls. Only Halls has vapor action. Breathe, my friend. Breathe. Breathe, my pasty friend.
Feeling better, Dad?
Well, I was.
Get Halls and get going.
I've just fallen in love with a shampoo. New Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris. Nutriceramide finds and fixes the damaged areas. My hair is soft, shiny, and resilient. It's like washing the strength back in. New Nutrivive from L'Oreal Paris. I love it, and I'm worth it.
You heard about this new Resolve fabric refresher? It not only removes the toughest odors safely and permanently, it dries faster than the leading brand. Why wait? New quick-drying Resolve fabric refresher.
Want a snack? No time. I'll be right back.
Pillsbury one-step cookie in its own ready-to-bake pan. Just pop it in the oven and eat.
Cookies.
Cookies. Wow. All right, Mom.
Pillsbury one-step cookie. A great snack is just one step away.
Mom, that was fast.
Now the magic of catching fireflies comes to light with Pooh Flickering Fireflies.
Catch, follow me. Bye. Gotcha.
Catch all the fun of 4 games in 1 with Pooh Flickering Fireflies.
Thanks for making a leave. For almost 5 years, I had a hard time walking. I went from doctor to doctor and even had surgery on both knees. Pain relievers like Tylenol quit after a few hours and the pain came back. Finally, a doctor suggested a leave. Within a week, I was dancing all night like I hadn't done in years.
Aleve can stop pain all day with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
Now people say I'm a walking advertisement for Aleve.
All day strong, all day long.
On the next One Life to Live.
You know that I would do anything for you, right?
Give me something that I can truly be thankful for. I can't have this man at my Thanksgiving table.
No warm, fuzzy holiday greetings for me?
Is she with you?
Read the Daily Scoop at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
How difficult?
Wait a minute.
How difficult?
The next thing she's gonna do, she's gonna make me cry.
Tomorrow, Arnold Schwarzenegger in a Barbara Walters interview and mixing it up with the ladies on an all-new View. That's what I like about the ABC Daytime.